For you, for anybody out there that wants more information about Project Stargate remote viewing and how this entire thing is going to work.
The CIA is hiding this from us. It's called remote viewing. Imagine being able to see any place or event in the past or the future with just the power of your mind. During the Cold War, the United States government was convinced that the Soviets had mastered extrasensory perception. They believed that Soviet mind soldiers were spying on American installations, foreseeing future threats, and locating hostages. This prompted the United States to fast-track Project Stargate, pouring millions into the venture. So how does remote viewing work? A trained military psychic sits in a dark and silent room. They clear their mind and focus on a target they've never seen. They use what ancient cultures called the third eye. But here is where it gets darker. This is not a new concept. The ancient Egyptians, Greeks, and Chinese had seers who could foresee events and describe distant locations. The Indian Vedas even speak of sages with extraordinary vision. Even the Bible is filled with stories of prophets who has visions of the future. Could the CIA have discovered ancient secrets to harness this power? The declassified documents suggest that they've explored connections to occult practices and hidden knowledge from lost civilizations, even learning techniques from secret texts and ancient artifacts. Just think about it. Why would the government invest so heavily into something unless they knew it worked? Do you think they are still using remote viewing today?
So from there, let's go back to Donald Trump talking about this $500 billion investment called Stargate. He is building AI data centers in Texas. This is literally the type of thing you should be thinking about when crap hits the fan. And where, I'm sure the military will be there protecting their quantum computing data centers. But remember, the data that they are trying to harvest is you, okay? So they're building out these large, massive, they are going to be massive AI data centers around the earth. That's how they're going to be able to create this AI governance through quantum computing. If you didn't know, one of my theories I've discussed over the years in regards to the climate initiative, which is very layered in regards to the carbon footprint and enslavement laws. But one of the things about the climate initiative is cooling the earth. They want to cool the earth. Why do they want to cool the earth so much? Because they're worried the ocean's 1 degree higher and things are going to melt, et cetera, et cetera. No, because quantum computers need to be kept at very cold, frigid temperatures. So eventually, for these things to be lined up everywhere, they're going to need to cool the earth big time in order to have these out. And if you didn't know, CERN needs to be kept cool as well to keep its superconducting magnets in a superconductive state. And of course, cryogenics, low temperatures, high performance. CERN